off. Yeah, if it was turned off, it would disconnect. Good.
Now if I can direct your attention to the northeast corner of our end zone. Here come your Colorado Day School Patriots.
I think.
Today, your Colorado Day School Patriots will be coached by head coach Mark Jones, along with his assistant coaching staff, Malcolm Barrow, Ed Campbell, Stephen Garcia, Jared Osler, J.R. Russell, Jeremy Newblood, and Eric Wright. The Patriots trainer is Matt Granell. For their coaching staff includes head coach Bob Dale and assistants Steve Alker, Kevin Schiffer, Lorenzo Laporte, Eric Steele, Rich Kelly, and Bobby Dale. Trainer is Lauren Housen. Captains for the Patriots include Blake Woodley, Kyle Benedict, Anthony Moscow, and Chris Butai. For the Lancers, captains include Scott Alker, Jalen Jackson, as visitors, the Lancers will call the toss as the coin is in the air. Patriots will be kicking off to the Lancers. Colorado Day School will be kicking off to Henry Christian. Nicholas Milano will be kicking off for the Patriots. And back deep for the Lancers, Caleb Young, along with Ricky Mann. Ball carried by Mike physical ability. Lancers ball, 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10 foul. Along with Dominic Smith on the tackle. Caleb Young on the reception. 2nd down and 9.
And miss, tries to bring it out to the outside. And he will be met at around the sideline and pushed out for about a gain of 6. But that'll force a 3rd down.
Goes out of bounds after picking up about 6. 3rd down and 4.
It'll be about 3rd and 4 for Cambridge Christian, as they look to run another hurry-up play, see what they do. Running a more of a tighter bunch formation this time. Still empty backfield. Jalen Jackson drops back to pass. And he's going to shoot it deep. He's got a man open, and number 12 caught in stride, and that's a Cambridge touchdown. Beautiful passing catch by Jalen Jackson, hooking up with number 12, Daryl Mercer Jr. Beautiful play call right there by Cambridge, and they're able to board early as they tack on first with 10:56 left to go in the first quarter. Beautiful play calling right there. Just going to go right on and say it. That was way to look downfield by the quarterback. Didn't seem to mind the pressure in the pocket. Was able to sit in there for a while and give credit to the O-line where it's due. He was able to sit in there and deliver a perfect pass. So way to help him out there. Back to kick is number 8, Sergey Fitzgerald. His kick's put down, and he puts it through. And it is good. Confirmation from the refs.
The extra point is good.
And as Cambridge goes up 7-0 early in their first quarter, let's see how CDS wants to respond on offense.
The Lancers 7. CDS will receive their first.
CDS is led by quarterback captain Chris Butash, a big playmaker on the field. He will be have a couple weapons. He likes to go to number 88, Kyle Benedict, another offensive captain, and he also likes to go to number 81, Seth Cribben. Those have been his 2 key hookups all year long. So it'll about be about 2nd and 7. They come out looking to pass again, or if Butash is going to have a design run, take off. Some key players to look out for is Kyle Benedict on the outside. He'll be lined up with number 12, Daryl Mercer Jr. He was the one that caught the touchdown for Cambridge earlier. Single back formation. Chris Butash sends a man in motion. And it is a straight handoff to Zion Bison, who is met and pushed down in the backfield. That'll be
carried by Baisden.
No gain or a loss of 1. Let's say a loss of 1. So that'll set up a 3rd and 8 situation for Carrollwood Day School. Couldn't find a hole right there, Zion. Unable to find any hole in the offensive line. They were Cambridge, got to give them credit on closing the hole right there. Able to pack it tight. Bruce Butash giving his offense a call, and they'll be back in the shotgun set. 3 men wide to the left. At the point, we have Shelton Crowles Jr., the sophomore, and all the way outside is Kyle Benedict, the captain. Kyle sent in motion. And, early blitz comes, but they can't bring him down. He's going to take off running. He's going to bring it up, and that looks to be good enough for a CDS first down. At around the 50-yard line, and they'll mark him down at the opponent 49. Great way to option out of that and take off running. Bruce Butash was able to notice an opening in the field and just take off. And with his speed and size, no one's able to bring him down, so he was able to pick up the first for CDS. And let's see how this Cambridge defense can respond. It's not going to be easy shutting down one man, especially when he has a bunch of targets and weapons to work with. But obviously you got to have a game plan for every player, so let's see how they approach him. Shotgun formation again. Chris Butash back to pass. Play action, rolls out again. He's looking to run. Instead, drops off a pass to Shelton Quarles Jr., who breaks a tackle, cuts to the outside. He's looking to gain more yards. And he is pushed out at around the 27-yard line.
No flags, 1st and 10, Carrollwood Day School.
Great throw and great catch right there. Hooking up between Chris Butash and Shelton Quarles Jr. Way to make a man miss, then cuts it all the way outside, getting out of bounds. Good play calling right there, and an even better decision by Chris Butash to not take off and run, and actually saw a man late and was able to hook up with him. Down the end. So that'll set up a first down at around the 28-yard line. Chris Butash back again in the shotgun formation. He is analyzing defense, pointing out some linebacker calls. See if they blitz this time. Ooh, blindside blitz, overthrown, and could not hook up with Shelton Quarles Jr. Yeah, that blindside blitz, Chris couldn't see it coming, and luckily was able to take the hit, and he's back up just fine. As for this offense, they look to keep moving the chains. This is 2nd and 10, and I wouldn't say they're in field goal range, as you don't really know with these kickers what field goal range is yet. But they always look to score, and they're looking to even the score up as of now. Duo on each side in the shotgun set. Chris Butash. And, ooh, a bad snap on the ground. He picks up and tries to run, but he's going to be sacked. That is going to be a loss of about 14 or 15 yards. That's a huge loss for Carrollwood Day School. And that's going to set up a tough decision for offensive coordinator Mark Jones. He's going to have to switch up some play calling and see if he can pick up the first down on this play. I wouldn't be surprised if they go with a screen play or they're just going to shoot it deep in the air to one of the 3 weapons. If anything, this would be a good time to look out for number 88, Kyle Benedict. He hasn't thrown deep to him yet, and this would be a great time to go to that. As Butash gets a call, he's going to have an empty set formation. He's going to have 2 receivers on the left and 2 receivers on the right with a tight end on the right side. And another bad snap, and there's a flag on the play, so this play will be blown dead. Let's see who they call it on.
Flag.
Going to have false start on the offense. So that'll push them back even further. And that'll set up for about a 3rd and 30. And this is not going to be a easy conversion on 3rd down. But let's see how CDS can respond early on in the game. As I said before, Chris Butash has yet to go to Kyle Benedict, his early favorite in games. When Kyle's legs are healthy and his body's ready to go, Chris loves to throw it up and see what his playmaker can do. And so far we haven't seen that yet, but don't be surprised. We're still early on in this game. Shotgun formation for Chris Butash. Good snap this time. He looks to air it out over to Shelton Quarles, and it is broken up by number 14. That is Aaron Racky on the pass breakup. Good defense right there. And Shelton Quarles able to prevent the interception as well. So good on both parts, but CDS not able to convert on that 3rd down. Let's see how they approach this. And with the offensive formation, the quarterback is still out there, but Chris Butash is also used as a punter. It kind of switches up the play schemes with him out there, so you never know if they're going to pass it if he needs to or if he's just going to punt it away. But he is dropped back as if he is going to punt this away. And let's see if he can get a good punt off. Nice and easy punt. High kick. And a fair catch caught for at around the 15-yard line. Fair caught by Ricky Mann, number 3.
1st and 10 from the 15.
So they will start with a 1st and 10, fresh set of downs, and let's see if they can produce the same result as last time, as they're looking to keep tacking points on the board early. And even on CDS senior night, they're not going to make this an easy game for them. Jalen Jackson out at quarterback. He is a dual threat option. He hasn't used his legs at all so far in this game, but when the defense starts to get tired, that's when he really likes to take advantage. We'll see how he approaches this drive, if he takes off at all or seems to mix it up with his legs. He likes to roll out just as much as Chris Butash does, and they're both pretty equal players, even though they both have different body sizes and mindsets. Quick little audible call by Jalen Jackson. Empty set again. Calls for a snap. Looks to the left. And throws another deep ball to wide open number 14. Caught by Aaron Racky. Key player on the breakup, the play or in the drive before, and now comes up with a huge catch to put the Lancers all the way down at the 50-yard line. Way to open up quick on this drive for the Lancers. And this no-huddle offense already hurried out there. Is they're ready to get the play call from the sideline. Another empty set. And motions man in the right position. And motion by Ricky Mann. And fake handoff, ooh, he is wrapped up and dropped in the backfield by number 9, Zion Bison. Huge sack right there as they tried to run a read option, and Jackson couldn't pick up the middle linebacker coming in on the blitz. And that was a great job to swarm around him and bring him down. As he is a very elusive quarterback, not easy, especially on solo tackles. But they were able to execute that. That'll set up about a 2nd and 6.
False start on Cambridge Christian. It'll move the ball back 5 yards. It'll remain 1st down.
And back in the empty set again. Jalen Jackson looking option on a run. Takes it to the outside, cuts back up the middle, makes another man miss, makes a third man miss. He's going to try to get to the pylon, and he is in for the touchdown. Great elusiveness right there by the quarterback. Unbelievable work by number 2, Jackson. Able to find his way around that defense and squirm into the end zone. Excellent play call right there by the offense, and even better execution on half of the offensive line and Jalen Jackson. Good blocking all around. And as for CDS, they need to find a way to work together and try to gang tackle him. If not, either slow him down or find a way to get someone else on top of him, because that man is fast. And as he's showing, he's been able to outrun everyone on defense. Back to kick is number 8, Sergey Fitzgerald once again. And that kick is no good. Wide left.
So it is no good.
It looked to be as if it was going to be blocked, but they couldn't get a hand on it. But either way, the kick was pulled wide left. So after that scoring possession, we have Cambridge up 13-0 over your Patriots. And Patriots, even though they put together the last drive, they weren't able to put any points on the board. But it did start off as a good drive, but a couple missed snaps and a sack. And then a penalty was able to kill that drive. So let's see how they bounce back. And hopefully they're able to cut this lead in half. As they get the kicking unit out on the field already. A key player to look for on defense for both sides. So far,
Where the boots on all night. What? Yeah, the call work, the digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground for the rain come. Gotta get paid.
Can you use these for now?
Seth Cribben on the return. First down, 10 yards to go for the Patriots. The ball is on their own 35.
Let's go!
First and 10.
Let's go!
Complete to 12. Flag on the field. Defensive holding. So it will be first and 10 for the Patriots. First and 10 from the Lancers 40-yard line.
Try again a little bit. No, we're done.
Incomplete. Second down.
Oh, you weren't talking about it. That was not that was.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Ball returned by Chris Butas. Gain of 4, third down and 6. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Which camera's on that one? Which one's like
Joe, you gotta get your head around. Quick, 359. Jay, 359. Jay, stay on that side. Yes, stay on that side, Jay. Jay. Inside, Damien.
Incomplete. Flag on the play. Holding again on the defense. So as a result of the penalty, the ball will be placed on the Lancer 27, first and 10 in Carrollwood Day School. Chris Butas on the card. Gains about 5. Second down, 5 yards to go for the Patriots.
What's the EJ?
Like she goes in sideways and it's like. That one's yours? Okay, I thought that was. Oh, wait, it's
Timeout on the field. Remaining for Lakers 13, the Patriots 0. Patriot fans. Be sure to stop behind the bleachers tonight to purchase refreshments. So, follow behind the bleachers and purchase awesome food and sweet. Against the Patriots, standing on the field. It'll back them up 5 yards and will try to pull out from the 15. Rick Garland will be attempting
Killing it.
Killing it. No good. That kick is blocked. So, with a minute 14 remaining here in the first quarter, the score, the Cambridge Christian Lancers 13, the Powerwood Baseball Patriots 6.
We can meet
That ball was fair caught by Gavin Martinez. Flag on the play.
I think they trapped me something.
Because the ball was fair caught and then attempted to advance, it's a 5-yard penalty against the Lancers. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Cambridge Christian from their own 35. 1st and 10 from the 35. On the reception. First First and 10, Cleveland. Pass received by Aaron Lockton. First down. On the CBS 35-yard line. First and 10 from there. Incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Gain of 10 on the play on the jet sweep. First and 10. And we're on the 25 yard.